A long time ago.
1989.
But you was a little bit lazy at that time, by the way. Be careful. You have been
I
a little
was
bit
18
lazy.
years old. He was very tough manager at
Sorry
that
about
time.
that, but
İyi gün şefi.
köy şef.
Hello everybody, welcome to my new episode, What is Your Story? Today I have very special guest with you. It's also very important in my life and career. He is my first boss. So I want to introduce you Mr. Hedi Ben Aissa. He is the CEO of Teer Group. Welcome to our program, Mr. Hedi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Sally. Happy to see you. And what a beautiful coincidence that we are together here today.
Yes, after 25 years, again we are in the same sofa.
Exactly. The time goes so fast. 25 years.
Exactly.
You remember that was that time where we have been all together in Turkey in a beautiful destination and then in a beautiful resort like Letonia Resort.
Yeah.
And at that time, with your beautiful vision experience, you wanted to grow up. And suddenly today we meet you here in Dubai. That's a beautiful destiny, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I think it's like destiny because God meet us again in Dubai after 25 years. So thank you so much for your accepting and joining our program.
Pleasure and honor to me.
So Mr. Adem, in our program, normally you are the first international guest of this program because mostly we are making from UAE and Dubai, hotelier, CEO and general manager story. And as I know, you are also long years in tourism, am I right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if we say the years is over the 34 years already, and the time goes by, and then, but it's a pleasure you're telling me because I'm the first one that I'm not being in Dubai. I'm just passing by. I'm just visiting Dubai, and then I wanted to see you. Why not in the future business together here in Dubai? But it's a pleasure that really you invited me for your broadcast today here in Dubai as an expat and then not from the local that you're talking about for the moment.
Yeah. Okay. So in our program, what's your story? We are saying like we're starting how you start. You said like just now 34 years you have experience in tourism. How you start the tourism history in your life? What is the first hotel? How you start? What was your position?
You know, it's like your story, you know, by the way. This is really interesting because you started very small. I was starting very small. And let's say I make myself by myself. This is very important. I mean, when I started, I was having about 18 years old. I was a small photographer, one of the most famous club resort. It's Club Med, and I was working there. And then this is the first time that I was thinking to be in hospitality in hotel business. So when I just entered there, I said, wow, this is really beautiful, beautiful things that we can do. And then taking care about people, taking care about their day, their experience. So this is how we're starting, but starting in 1989. So it's a long time ago.
1989.
1989.
Well, which club met you start?
Because I was working in Club Med Djerba Fidel. Djerba Fidel on the island of the south of Tunisia. So this is the first time when I have been working there. It was between the time of study, of course, in the summertime when I was doing my studying at this time.
Like trainer?
Yeah, no. I mean, not a kind of trainer, it's a kind of earning some money as well because I'm not coming from a rich family. I'm coming from the middle class family. So whatever comes to the pocket was a very big added to our life. So,
okay, and Tunisia, how many years you stay and you work?
I work in Tunisia. I mean, I started my career there in Tunisia.
Club Med.
Yeah,
Your
of course. Yeah, my first place where I have been working at the Club Med in Djerba Fidel in 1989. This is the first time that I put myself in the hotel business. And then after that, of course, with the studying, with taking training from every corner, from each place. I was working with the Wyndhams, I was working with the TUI, I was working with the Jet Tour, French companies. A lot of, I mean, you know, when you build it in 3-4 years, and then it's a big background.
Okay. And what was your second destination? Because as I know, you are work globally. You work many destinations.
Yeah, I mean, after Tunisia, I was working, I have been working with a French company, the name Jet Tour, and they've been sending me to Tenerife, Spain, yes, Spain, Tenerife, and to implement for them a concept of entertainment in Santiago Hotel. So it's from there starting my career.
Oh, excellent. When did you came to Turkey, Antalya,
I came You know, I came to Turkey, very funny, because I came to Turkey in 1995. Maybe you know, when you are going to sell it, many people, they are going to...
30 years before
Yeah,
you
yeah,
was in
yeah, yeah.
Turkey.
1995, I came, and then is at that time, in Turkey, they start to implement the entertainment at that time in Turkey, 1995. And it was one company, the name MG, Morad and Genjo, maybe one day will see it, they were going to remember it, MG. And then I was coaching most of the new entertainer in Kemer Vista in Kemer at that time, and between Sunrise, Manavgat. So I was, they invited me, and then I was building for them the entertainment mindset in 1995. And then, of course, after that, I like so much the destination. I like so much Turkey. I like so much also the way how it's handling. So then I continue. 1996, I have been starting already with the Litonia Fitia Hotel.
1996 opening hotel.
No, it was opening before already, but 1996 I was also there. So this is my starting my career.
It was like entertainment manager, yeah?
I was, exactly. We call it entertainment manager, but in French language, you call it chef de village. Chef de village.
Köychef.
Köychef.
Yeah, exactly. And how many years you work Lithuania?
Oh, Lithuania, it's like a home. I mean, Lithuania, I stayed nearly, if my calculation is not wrong, it's about 11 years.
11 years.
11 years, yes. With in and out, of course, sometime, you know, it was some crisis, so I have to be out, and sometime I come in. But in totally, it's nearly 11 years.
My career also starts in Lithuania 2002.
Yeah.
So 2002, 2007, during this period I was in Lithuania, and during that time we met.
Yes, we met together in 2002, Lithuania Golf Resort in Belek at that time. So you have been a young boy who has a very clear vision, and you wanted to, and you want to know where you go at that time.
Yeah. And after that, when you leave Lithuania, which year?
I left Lithuania in 2008. Because at that time, I started to grow up with Lithuania. I get the different titles. I was reaching the assistant general manager with Lithuania, but I was having enough. I was having enough because I gave all what I gave to Lithuania. Lithuania is like, till now, it's like a home for me, and I learned a lot, especially from the owner of the hotel, Mr. Gazel. He gave me a lot. So, and I decided to fly by myself. So I said, why not go to somewhere else? And then with the title in my hand, assistant general manager, so I started to work in other destinations. So I went to the south of Tunisia again on the Jerba Island, and I was the hotel manager of the biggest hotel in North Africa, the Jerba Hotel. So it was a different, and then the way started.
The way started from the entertainment side, we moved to hotel
administration side. Yes.
And after that, how many years you stay in Tunis?
No, Tunis was in and out again, because you know I was having a very clear target in my mind. I wanted to reach the general manager level as soon as possible. So when I been to Tunisia and I find another opportunity, I came back to Turkey, to Izmir, as the general manager for Atlantis Resort, and I stayed there as well. So for me, it was a very clear target and a very clear vision where I wanted to go, where I wanted to reach with my life. So, and I reached it at the end. This is what I wanted to say.
If you go like your career, like around 15 years you was in entertainment, animation.
Yeah, approximately, yes.
And also most of the people, I think, especially what you say, Club Med Time, most of the people, they don't know what kind of entertainment. Because also in Middle East country, not every hotel they are giving this fully entertainment what we make in 30 years ago in Turkey. Or, I mean, what do you think about entertainment?
Yeah,
how you see the last 25 years, how it was before, now how you see in...
You know, look, I'll tell you one thing. It's not a common someone who reached the high level, because I reached the CEO level. And then one background is entertainment. Most of the time, they're coming from food and beverage. They're coming from front office, from different other departments, housekeeping, finance, whatever. But when coming from the entertainment, it's really, really rare. That means really you have a different skills. You have been fighting to reach the way or the level that you wanted to reach. But entertainment, look, Sadi, I will tell you one thing. The entertainment is the soul of the hotel business, especially on the resort. We're not talking about city hotel. City hotel, you know, the people that just go for 1 day or 2 days, and that's fine. But as long as you're having a resort, entertainment is make everything happening.
And can you say us, for example, maybe some hotelier in Dubai, they don't know or who's watching with us, what does it mean entertainment?
Entertain the people. I mean, you entertain them because the people, they choose their holiday based on destination, based on, and especially now, based on the comment, TripAdvisor, whatever.
Yeah.
But when they come to the hotel and they reach the destinations, so on the first 2 days they have the room, they have the food, and suddenly they said, "What we can do else?" And that is the entertainment role. They take care about the people. They don't let you getting bored. They don't let you thinking how to go out from the hotel. They take care about you. They take care about your kids. They make you fun. They make you laugh. In our life now is laughing. It's not easy. So when you find a group of entertainment and they make it so good your life, so it's really the best. I mean, I can advise for each, even a city hotel, why not? Sometimes they're putting a singer, just putting in the bar. What is it's an entertainment already, because they really give you a nice time for your drinks or for your food or for your family.
Yeah. And also I make in my career, like start with animation, entertainment, 7 years. But after long years, I understand that you was very tough manager
Sorry
that
about
time.
that, but it's,
You give us too much rules and things. I remember when I was young time, you was very tough man.
but still I'm tough till now.
Still now,
Yeah.
maybe success coming this. But the thing is like the animator soul.
Yeah.
Still you have in
Of course, man.
things.
This is my big success. Entertainment teach you how to deal with the people. Entertainment teach you how to communicate. Entertainment teach you how to make the people happy. So it's very easy. So still, I am on that level today. Of that background that I have it behind me, I'm still using. I'm still using it to make jokes. I'm still using to make communication with the people, because that's entertainment gives me all. And I still use it every single day. Today I'm using with you now. The
Yeah,
entertainment way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How I was that time. How you
Yeah,
remember?
I mean, yeah, you have been a very spoiled boy. You know that. You are, you know exactly what you want. This is which is amazing. After 20 years, 25 years, at that time you have been very focusing in your career. You know exactly what. But you was a little bit lazy at that time. By the way, be careful. You have been
I
a little
was
bit
18
lazy.
years old.
You were lazy a little bit at that time, but to see today being growing up and then chairman of the BTB tour here in Dubai, I'm so happy to saw you
Thanks so
growing up. Really, thank you.
Thank you so much. But thank you also for what you teach us. That time is also help us too much with
So
communication.
you see that means to be hard is good, huh?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Because whatever you make communication that time, now our communication with hotelier, travel agency, tour operator. So guest contact is always the one of the key.
But I watch you sometime in your Instagram profile, the way how you are talking. That's basic from the entertainment, because the way how you are transmitting your programs, transmitting your BTB experience or vision or tours worldwide, it's you can say thanks to the entertainment.
Yeah. And if we go to also like both of us, we are the professional from who's coming background entertainment. When we see the now, especially Egypt, Turkey, UAE, Tunis, I mean, many countries we see who still continue entertainment is not the quality of that time, because one day, like in the morning, we was starting 9 o'clock, we was doing the first sport for the guests. I mean, football, basketball, volleyball, yoga, aerobic. We was 30 people was trying to make thousands of people happy. And in the evening, we was going to stage, we was doing sketch, dance, everything, too many things. But now, when the level of the entertainment come, it's not continue same.
No, not the same. I will never be the same, because that time and this time not the same. Why? Now you have the social medias, you have the phones, you have very high technology. At that time, it was nothing. So just human being creation. That means the people is they don't have their phone where they can sit somewhere and just scrolling and then telling, reading Facebook, whatever. That time they were just concentrating on the shows and the animation. They came for that. They didn't come for nothing else. So we'll never be the same. And then the mindset of the people have been changed already. It's not anymore the same. But there is still hotels, and I know very well Club Med is still doing the same, and many other destinations they're still making the same. Animation still is the part of the success of any hotel experience.
So repeat case, for example, which hotel have stronger entertainment? Their repeat case is better.
Exactly.
This is also
absolutely. And not basic on the entertainment, basic on the stuff. The stuff. I mean, if you have a very good staff and taking care about your customers and give them such a beautiful experience. So because sun and sea and hotels everywhere in the world, the difference is the human being. If you are giving a very good experience, why should I choose somewhere else than when I having here? It's fine for me.
Yeah. So after entertainment, you told to us like you go to your GM career start after, and I remember you was also in Egypt long years. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you moved to Egypt? Can you tell us about your Egypt career? How it was?
Before Egypt, I was working with FTI in Gambia. I was taking care about the.
Yeah, you have Africa also.
Yeah. Of course, I have been many places in my life.
Yeah.
So in Gambia, in Africa, I was working and taking care about the two very big hotels, Kairaba and Coral Beach. But unfortunately, at that time, there is the Corona comes, and we have to hand it over the hotels to their property, to their owner. And then the same company, FTI Group, they invited me to continue with them in Egypt. And that's what we started in Egypt and the south of Egypt in Hurghada. And it was an amazing experience. I stayed 4 years. 4 years. It's one of the best experiences also I had. The Egyptian people are amazing. The hospitality there. And Egypt is Egypt. It's the landscape and then the Red Sea and all this. It's just a package. Egypt is a place to be once in your life.
Yeah. And Africa, how many years you stay Gambia total?
Africa, I stay 1 year in Africa, but also before.
But it's not difficult to be hotelier in Africa.
No.
How is the experience of manage hotel in Africa?
Yeah, it's very easy because the African people, they know very well. They have the hospitality in their blood. The African people, they are just with their smile, they just take your heart because they love people. They love communicating with people.
Yeah.
And then in Gambia, in these two hotels, it was my best experience because really there was a hospitality in the high level because those two hotels, they was having such a good staff and they're doing so good. So no, Africa is the place to be, man. Really.
And you have any funny story in Africa, like maybe some monkey came or some snake came to room?
No,
any funny story or
for example, in Gambia, we was having the New Year. And then the next day, we was staying in my house. It was my house in the hotel. And then my house where I'm staying in the hotel, there is a monkey passing every single day. In the morning, they pass at 6 o'clock in the morning on the top of the roof. And then in the afternoon, they are coming around 4 o'clock and they're going back to the same place. So they have the same itinerary. And that the 1st of January, 2020, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I said, okay, so I have 2 bottles of champagne. And they said, let me open with the friends together. And we have been sitting together there. And then we opened and suddenly the monkeys, they came to my garden and they didn't let us drink the champagne. They take the glass from our hands and they drink the champagne and even they drink all the champagne because we couldn't take it from them because there was not difficult. They can get aggressive with you. They can really bite you. So they take the glass and they were drinking it like hell. And most of them, they have been drunk at that day. Completely
the monkeys
drunk.
Get drunk.
They have been drunk because they were drinking all the champagne and they was rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And it was so funny story. I have even the videos. I will share it with you, the videos.
Okay.
It's a beautiful moment.
The monkeys stole your wine and they drink and
they stole my champagne and they wanted to drink because it was for them it was sweet, So it was they was putting his hand and just drinking and then he's just enjoying. And when they finished the champagne, I didn't give him anything. So you see them just rolling on the floor and jumping and was kind of drunk. That's a good moment.
Super. Yeah. And how was your Egypt time? You said you was Laborando Hotel, CEO of the Laborando
Group. I was the CEO.
7 hotel, yeah?
Yeah. We have been starting with 2, 3, 4, and we reached a certain level of 7 hotels, of course. I was the cluster general manager, and then I get promoted the CEO of the company of Meeting Point Hotels. It was a very good experience. I mean, really, as I said, Egypt, it's Egypt. I mean, well, everyone once in his life must visit Egypt.
Okay, and there was any funny story from Egypt?
No, it's just one day. I mean, the story that I could tell about Egypt, I have been the first time when I reached Hurghada. The next day, I took a car by myself and I wanted to explore. And I find myself at 5 o'clock in the morning turning in the desert. I couldn't find where is the hotel. So this is the story. So till 5 o'clock in the morning, I was turning because it was completely dark and I couldn't find.
No
But
GPS?
no. I didn't use the GPS. I don't know somehow, but I lost myself. I couldn't find
In
myself.
the desert.
And when I'm coming back from Hurghada to the hotel, there is many ways, and I took the wrong way, and I was just turning around like a crazy. So this is one of my stories.
So when you are looking your 34 years, there is too much young generation also coming behind us who want to be interesting with hospitality. What is your message to young people? What do you think about hospitality?
Sari, in the place where I am now, I make a lot of coaching to the new generation and university people. Love what you do, and not just in the hotel business, because in the hospitality, if you don't love what you do, you just have to run away, because when you come, you don't know when you finish in the daytime.
Yeah.
So, and because you're making a job where in New Year you have to be there, in vacation you have to be there, in any public holiday you have to be there. So when the people they come to enjoy, you have to take care about them. So it's really hard. So if you don't like it, if you don't love it, if you don't do it from your heart, you're going to be burned up. You cannot. So you have to like it. You have to love it. You have to really to be a fan of your job. Yes.
Without love, you cannot do this job.
No. In the hospital business, no. I mean, you are going to be burned out one day if you just make it for money and say just only money.
Yeah.
So no, it's not an administration job. You have to like it what you are doing, really.
And now your latest position, now you are in Teer Group.
Yes.
And I mean, you want to make global brand. I think that's why also you are here.
Yeah. We wanted to grow up. It's a good company. I wanted always to expand and always to get outside of the country. Why not? You are trying to see opportunities everywhere in the world, and if it comes, we are here to jump on it.
Mhm. And if we say to you one more question, like you see too many countries where you make yourself maybe 5, 6 country tourism and hospitality. When you look from outside as a professional tourism person, how you see Dubai tourism? How you see Dubai?
Oh my God! It's a Dubai tourism for every hotelier who would love to at least get the experience in Dubai. Dubai, I mean, it's becomes a hub of hospitality with those beautiful luxury hotels, with what they are creating. It's an amazing, of course. It's the place to be. I mean, for guests, the place to be. For someone who wants to work, also it's a kind of a signature in your CV. So being in Dubai, it's a really plus. It's really plus. And then I believe Dubai will never stop. Dubai will grow up forever. So Dubai, will be the place where everyone dreams to be here.
And I hope also one day you will be also here with your new hotel group, and we will see you more each other.
I hope this is our target, and then I hope to make a part of the hospitality business here in Dubai.
So thank you so much for your joining our program. So everybody, thank you so much. Our program with my first boss, Mr. Hedi. All will be enjoy this episode. I want to say thanks to everybody. So chef,
Thank you. Great. All the best to you.
all the best. Thank you.